Trial of Ice and Fire.
That's it.
That was it.
That's what you went
That's
with.
the best. You
said you had like this big plan.
Well,
of, like,
okay, right. So let's get it off. Just get kicked.
Oh.
So the first map is called Trials of Ice and Fire. I originally thought we could come up with a hilarious joke about how Chris Trott got really punched up by some thugs and staggered into an outdoor freezer. Right.
What?
So he's been punched a few times in the bladder, right?
Yeah.
They've used him like a bloody punching bag.
Well, he's gritting his
And
teeth.
he staggers into a freezer. And he starts having a giant piss.
Okay.
But he's pissing blood.
Go on.
Right.
And it's
so
called
I've lost track completely.
A Trial of Ice and Fire.
Right.
Because he's pissing blood.
But I had to get beaten up by thugs.
You're very aware that it is a song of Ice and Fire. That's what's based.
Yeah, I got the reference eventually.
I don't know how you didn't get it first.
Well, I'm just more concerned with Chris Trott.
You're the Game of Thrones guy.
I want to see Chris Trott piss blood.
Oh.
Why?
He wants to see it.
Why would you ever want to see that, Alex Smith? Aru.
What?
His name's not Aru.
Is it
Stop
not?
referring to my heritage, please.
What would that be?
That was Alex Smith Aru.
Yeah, my Japanese heritage.
Oh.
Is that what it is?
What?
You don't have Japanese heritage.
I got loads of Japanese heritage.
No, you haven't.
Have.
Where'd you keep it?
I'm a samurai.
Where'd you keep your heritage?
In the freezer with all of Chris
In a
Trott
freezer?
blood that I drink.
You don't drink his blood. We don't drink that. We don't do it anymore. It's poison.
It turns out that Chris Trott's blood is like weed killer.
Is it? In what way?
Poison.
Oh, just. That was like a fraction of a second, I think.
Well, I'm coming last this time because I developed a clever narrative around Chris Trott being beaten up.
No, I don't
Well, that's
think
your choice. What, you chose to come last because
So you
of
are
that.
accepting it was a clever narrative?
You're choosing it.
No.
Well, it sounds like Ross accepted the fact it was a clever narrative.
No, it
don't
wasn't
think it
clever. It
was
was
clever.
very poor because you didn't actually explain it very well and you didn't
And
do
she
it as the
came
intro.
last.
Oh, that
You
was
have not
close.
won anything, Smith.
Holy fuck.
That was nice, wasn't it? Inside?
Very
Inside
nice.
a cave?
Had little to
glorious.
do with fucking Game of Thrones, though, let's be honest.
It's Trial of Ice and Fire.
They had
fire.
no railways in Game of Thrones, for
Just
example.
ice and
That's
fire.
true.
That's
That is
literally what it
really
is.
true,
Literal.
actually. Pit Viper, guys.
Standard. It's got to be, isn't it?
It's got to be.
Seems like
Oh,
the go-to.
oh, it's dribbled everywhere.
Oh.
It's a mess
Why'd you dribble
over
everywhere?
here. Oh, it's a lake.
What are you dribbling on?
Call that Lake Trot.
I read today that Avril Lavigne had Lyme's disease
When?
recently.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
That's not nice.
Lyme's disease?
Yeah.
Do you know where you get that from? From
Ticks,
ticks.
mate. Yeah.
Don't let ticks go into you.
I've had a couple of ticks in the past.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do
What
they
did
feel?
you? How did
Well,
you
I did
combat
the
that?
dumb thing, because you're meant to basically not leave the head in.
Yeah, you have to rip the head out with tweezers.
Yeah, I just
My
got a
dogs sometimes
match
get 'em.
and burnt it.
You did what?
Huh?
You did what?
Oh my god.
I woke up.
You got a match?
Yeah, I woke up after a day of airsoffing,
Oh my god.
and I had one in
Oh, so it's
my
pretty
side.
recent then.
Well, no, I've been airsofting for like 5 years, but yeah, fair enough, recent.
Last 5 years, quite recent.
I woke up with a tick in my side, and I went downstairs, found a box of matches, set a match on fire, and burnt the fucker, didn't I? Of course, all I actually did was just roast the little blood bag.
So it just popped on you.
Well, it didn't really pop; it just fizzled, and it was my blood.
Snap a
And then yeah, he eventually fucked off.
Go on.
Oh, fuck you, Trot, you twat!
Sorry, what?
I bailed out and didn't succeed.
I bet it on the line. I just kind of flopped
Oh,
towards
that
it.
was a huge boom. Huge boom! Oh, you meant to go backwards here? Yeah, I am not sharp
man.
today, guys. Yeah, and
not on it. Oh.
I obviously left the head in and almost.
Hit the head.
I didn't even
No,
fucking pass.
Oh! That didn't count as a finish.
Ah!
Oh my god. it's
Yes!
So
Jesus.
you
Last
almost,
second.
you almost got Lyme's
So yeah,
disease.
I almost got Lyme's disease.
Amazing.
But
How does
you have
it
look
feel
out
to be
for a
on the
bullseye.
edge there?
On the
Yeah,
edge?
not bad.
To come out on top?
I don't think I've ever had a critical illness.
I'm going to go for Roach on this one just because I want to show off
Do you-
the
do
bike
you
I've
want-
now
What's
got.
the worst illness you've ever had?
Chickenpox?
Asthma, I guess. I don't know. Chicken pox, yeah.
You
I
had
haven't
asthma.
Yeah. I
When
had
did you
child
have
asthma.
asthma?
I had children's asthma that I
Did
grew
you?
out of, yeah.
Oh,
Really bad.
shit.
Had horrible asthma attacks all the time.
Wow, you're lucky you grew out of it.
Because I did gymnastics and I wore a complete onesie suit.
Sorry?
I look really good in it.
I can't
I
tell
I
if
had
that's
Kitty
joke.
Cat badge awards all over my body.
Trot, you should try and get back into karate and see if you remember any of it.
I think
Do
I
you reckon
would.
you would remember it?
You
Yeah,
was a fucking black belt.
yeah.
Black belt.
That's ridiculous,
You
Trot.
don't remember.
That's such an
wouldn't
achievement,
you
and you
remember?
don't even
I was
remember
13
it.
years old when I became a black belt.
It's weird.
13.
Yeah.
It's weird him being a black belt. I wouldn't feel safe in him. Like if there was a
In
dangerous, if there
I
was a
wouldn't feel
dangerous,
safe in me either.
if there was a dangerous situation,
Yeah.
I
Don't
wouldn't
worry, I've
rely
got it.
on Chris Trot.
Why
well,
not?
I just don't feel like you'd muster up the courage to
fight.
beat the shit out of
Yeah,
someone
well,
with
there
your
is that
cool karate.
psychological
Chan their
barrier
ass.
of fighting, but I think once the fighting starts,
But you
mate,
have skills, Trot. You got to use them in a state of emergency.
it's the last
Are you
resort.
going to be like a Power Ranger?
Yeah, I think so. I've
The
already got
thing
the
is,
costume.
I think with a lot of martial arts, you can be very, very skilled, and of course it gives you an edge. But at the same time,
Doesn't give you
if
the
the guy's
psychological.
like fucking 8 foot tall and weighs 400 pounds,
Who's he fucking that's 8 foot tall?
Huh?
Who's he fucking that's 8 foot tall?
I don't know, a small giraffe.
Oh, okay, go on.
Was I
Trot
last
came
then?
last
Either
year.
way,
Fuck!
you know,
It's not right.
it's why people's bouncers,
Cool bite though.
why people's bodyguards just tend to be these giant fucking guys rather
Doesn't matter
than
if
like
they
you
know
know,
how to fight or not. Just intimidating looking. Yeah.
yeah. I guess they use them to ball them out the way.
Pit viper.
So with,
Um,
if you have a black belt in karate, could you stop a really huge person?
A speeding bullet. Yes.
Depends how they fight.
Oh, it's
Is it
it's
like-
a 2D one.
Judo or taekwondo, where you have to like kind of trip
Throw
them
people.
and kind of pull them around. Oh,
No, I
whoops.
did what's called Bushido, which is
Bushido.
Bushido.
I thought it was Bushido. Whoops.
Each to their own, mate.
I think there's,
Each to their own, mate. Well, you always say
You weren't
things
born there
soft.
like me.
there's different kinds. I think. Anyway, yeah. Trot.
And
what
it's
does that mean?
the art of self-defense, martial arts of self-defense.
Right.
Okay.
So it's all different things like he's coming at you with a bottle. This is how you defend from a bottle. So it's all defensive.
We thought about Krav Maga, what it's called, where you like do like vicious attacks on people.
What?
A lot of them are very.
It's like a
There's a lot of martial arts that are westernized and very aggressive.
Yeah.
I didn't do any of that. So
The really popular one is at the moment, which is UFC based.
Aikido or
is,
something like that.
jiu-jitsu.
jiu-jitsu.
There's a
Right?
lot of UFC fighters use jiu-jitsu. It's
Really?
basically just ground grappling and stuff like that, and like
Pummeling the face.
Yeah, and like hitting people where it hurts and then running away.
Yeah. In and out.
Bit of in and out. Yeah.
the old
The old in and out.
Trots. It's an odd one to go for Trot. The old
Yes!
in and out. Whoa. I'm not really a fan of this map.
No?
I can't get to grips with the layout.
His tiny brain can't
It's 2D.
process 2D.
It's more 2D than it usually is, Ross.
Yeah,
It doesn't
That's
help
the
that
difference.
Ross sees like a dog.
Yeah, so I can't,
Yeah.
the colours are off.
It's all shaded.
Straight away.
It's all shaded weird.
Now I'm bottom. Damn it. Oh well.
He sees all the little.
Comes and
Trash.
goes, doesn't it?
Huh?
I said it comes and goes.
Don't just brush it
What?
off
The
like
dog
that.
vision?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, got dog vision again. What?
Come back. Dog
dog
vision.
vision.
Oh, no,
again.
we got to wait a sec. Ross has got a bout of dog vision.
I've only got one primary colour now.
Someone else is going to have to
Oh,
sort out the
shit.
colour corrector on this because I can't do shit.
Because I've got dog vision.
So tell me if this looks right.
Ross, this is all green and
This
red.
game's not very colourful, is it?
Oh, he's got dog. He's got a
Sporadic
severe
dog
case of-
vision would be the funniest fucking thing.
It's funny.
What's your superpower? I
If
have
you
dog
didn't
vision.
have it.
What does that mean?
What's your
What-
superpower?
It's not really a superpower, it's more of a super ailment than anything
A
else.
superhuman ailment. Oh man, yeah, I get dog vision now and then. Oh, what's that guy get?
Well, you know
Oh,
these
I
guys,
get-
you get superpowers, I get super ailments, so sometimes I just get horrible vision, which is actually just like dog vision.
Oh man.
Oh, I get super asthma, so sometimes I just break down. I can't breathe.
Oh yeah, I get pigeon
It's
hearing.
really strong! It's worse than normal.
Super asthma.
Every so often, my heart shrinks to the size of a mouse's heart.
Oh god, it just shrinks.
Oh guys, hold on.
They call
Hold
it
on,
a
I'm really
mouse heart
tired
boy.
all of a sudden.
My heartbeat is 400 BPM.
I got hummingbird heart.
It's a mouse heart boy.
Mouse.
Mouse heart boy.
Well, it's like there was that show
Heart
ages ago,
Boy.
Pig Heart Boy.
Yeah.
That was such a fucking weird show. Why did they put that?
Also, the name is just so,
Just-
you know.
This makes it seem like it's
Also, it was just a really,
really
weird premise because
derogatory.
it was like the part of the premise was that people were derogatory towards him because he had a pig heart.
right.
And the whole title was derogatory towards him.
Yeah, and it's kind of like
Be neutral, please.
why on earth would people like? I've always don't like how people paint kids as much more horrible than they really actually are.
No, we were so
Yeah,
close.
Neither of us got that. Like, you know, like,
Oof.
oh, here he comes,
No points
pig
for
heart
me.
boy. Not like, oh, holy shit, mate, you're all right. You almost died. I'm glad they replaced your heart with another heart. That's
Yeah,
a
right.
That's a medical
Wait,
marvel.
That's not all of them, is it?
No,
That was
two
it.
more.
Yeah, fucking.
I might go for rabbit on this one. 'Cause
Why
it's
would that
front
affect
side
his
only.
personality?
I'll take rabbit. I don't know. Oh, here he comes. Pig heart boy.
Here comes pig heart
Alright.
boy. Oh, you got a pig for a
Oink,
pig
oink.
heart. It's like,
Oink, oink, motherfucker.
well, this is making
that's
me
not
live, so
bacon.
fuck you. Why should I feel bad?
Yeah, I've got a way better heart now.
Also, I'm having
Yeah.
to take a litany of anti-rejection drugs, which are actually making me feel fucking terrible right
God,
now.
Yeah. Anti-rejection.
Those arseholes. The writers, I think. I blame the writers.
Yeah, there's
Painting kids in a bad light, you know?
Wait, what's going on? Are you on different bikes?
I'm on a
Yeah,
rabbit.
we're on fucking
Motherfuckers.
rabbits.
A rampant rabbit.
Oh,
A rabbit would be quite good on this. Yeah.
I snapped the other two, didn't I?
what do you mean? Did you?
Yeah.
How come?
Deep.
Just
Like,
saying,
really
yeah.
deep.
Did you jump from a height?
Too deep.
Jumping from a fucking height onto a fucking dildo.
Just imagine the impact sound.
Oh, hit the spot.
Just like the time we imagined how
What
a fly
really-
would feel when you squash it.
Yeah.
On a
The sound it
spacious
makes.
Wooden floor.
Oh! I snapped another dildo. No, I've become.
Another dildo snapped.
It's like the
The
inverse
expense
of
of
the
it
whole
all.
fly.
It's just getting
Organs
expensive.
I
flying
just
out.
imagine him jumping from the top of a four-poster bed down on with his legs held above his shoulders, like he sort of jumps, pulls his legs up flat to his chest, and
Cannonball the floor.
cannonballs down.
GF White.
Bruised coccyx.
Nice. Ross fucking
Bruised.
won. I can't get over
That's
this fucking
impalement.
pole. The fuck? What's wrong
That's
with
an
me?
impalement, that is.
Got way
You
too
just-
into that concept.
Impalement.
Oh, he
fail
missed.
next?
Oh!
Turns out he just missed. Just hit the side.
Oh,
Failed
fuck.
that one. Holy shit. Rabbit wasn't the best choice.
I don't know. It was fun.
Rabbit worked to a degree.
Did
Did
you
you
ride the
have the
rabbit?
rabbit?
Plus it. No, of course not.
Didn't ride the rabbit to glory.
Of course
I
not.
can
no.
hear like the pedals banging against the Back to Viper.
Wait. It's Watto.
It's what?
What nationality am I?
What a rampant rabbit. I call it the thumper because I jump off the top balcony.
Why do you think I have these wings?
These wings.
Just
Hey,
stop
watch.
flying.
Watch
you-
Watto.
Stop doing high dives onto your rampant rabbit.
That's into the nothing. Into the lava pit that is so prominent in these maps.
There's a lot of lava in these, isn't there? It's like, oh, should we have water there? Nah. Lava.
You know what we've got? We've got an abundance of lava. Oh, okay,
I
let's
really
use
like
that then.
lava texture. Make sure you have it in every track, please.
I mean, it looks cool.
Here's a question.
Yep.
You know how George Lucas has the merchandising rights for Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that's ever influenced his like writing / directing to
What,
include
to include
things
Jar
that he
Jar?
can merchandise?
Well, what like things that he would like to see as merchandise and character?
Yeah, like I want to put loads of pod racing in because I can clearly make loads of games from pod racing. For
I
example.
imagine-
Not
I imagine it has a
necessarily.
subconscious
I mean, I imagine there's obviously more benefit. I mean, why? Well, you really didn't like the pod racing? Is that?
No, I thought it was quite cool.
So that's
But
the
like,
only cool
obviously,
thing.
it was
Because I
came-
don't really see that many games from it. I mean,
There was the
not
cool pod racing game.
Yeah, there was quite a few pod. Well, there was a couple of pod racing games.
There was no toy. Was there?
There
many
was that
toys?
arcade one where you actually got in the pod and stuff.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
I remember playing it in like game and stuff.
Yeah.
Xbox.
I don't really remember that, guys.
And then
don't
obviously
know.
the
Maybe you
other
weren't
like
born
there's
then.
so many other
Maybe,
Star Wars games.
maybe it's
as
not
well.
Maybelline.
What?
The Amazing Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast.
That was a classic.
Classic. I imagine there
This is
were
hard.
several things. There's probably a PR team. Actually, this is going to be really good as merchandise. Can you just change it
We have
slightly?
a floppy-eared alien in
Mm.
as the main character that says like minimal words that we can use as
Mr.
voice
Wow!
voice samples that when you press his stomach. Mr. Horny.
He's
It-
another
Oh.
racially ambiguous character, isn't
Completely
he?
backfired, though, didn't it?
Oh, didn't they make a lot of money?
What? Jar Jar Binks.
The Star
On
Wars.
Jar Jar Binks.
I
I
think-
mean,
I think children
that
fucking
character
love Jar
backfired.
Jar.
Do you think so?
Did
you
for-
like
they
Jar
did for
Jar?
fans
As
of
a
the
child, we were
series.
children. We were the children that it was appealing to.
Yeah, he was a bit of an asshole.
Oh, we weren't that.
I like
young.
Qui-Gon
Well, how
Jinn
old
and
were you in
Obi-Wan Kenobi. They were
2000? Wait.
cool.
It was 99.
99. Yeah.
99.
Like, we're not young children, but well, actually, yeah, we were.
Trot was extremely impressionable at that age, though.
Maybe like 11.
Weren't you, Trot?
What do you mean?
I don't know how long.
Extremely impressionable.
What does that mean?
We had him huff and paint at 9.
At 9 years old.
At 9 years
At
old,
9 p.m.
he was huff and paint with the best of us. He said, "Hey guys, when are we
Hey
gonna
guys.
huff more paint?"
I just got some Dulux.
I did.
And we were like, no, that's the wrong
That's
kind
the
of
wrong
paint.
kind of
You
paint.
know when,
It's
like,
spray
fucking
paint, mate. That's
paint emotions.
spray into a sock and huff it in.
You know, in primary school, you have like that batshit insane like kid.
Yeah,
It's always in
who
class.
drinks
Does
the poster
stupid
paint.
shit.
Yeah.
He was literally sat next to me. He was like, "Mate, watch this!" And then he started getting all the different paints and started painting his tongue.
You're the guy laughing at it.
I was
You're
like,
the guy
"Holy shit, he's
encouraging
going to die!"
You're the
Because
guy
they said, like-
encouraging him in the background. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's hilarious, mate.
I was-
That is really good.
I was panicking.
And he's like, "Oh, do more of it." Oh look,
Oh,
Trot won.
Thank you.
I
yes,
came
Scrotty too hotty.
quite a distant second. There you go.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Still in the hundreds though. Join us next time for more trials.
Say goodbye. Bye.
Don't forget to buy your Thumper Rampant Rabbit today.
They're not on offer, Trot.
Oh.
Expensive.
Ah.